what we are doing today is we're talking about the history behind HBCUs, but more specifically Bethune-Cookman and FAMU. Can you give us some insight into that?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I don't know too much about FAMU, but I know a lot about Bethune-Cookman. My grandfather started the business department at Bethune-Cookman. Dr. Bethune is such an impactful person. I was born and raised in Daytona Beach, and one of the things that's very unique, I feel, about our city is Dr. Bethune's handprint on the city. A lot of the racial tensions and things that many places had to deal with in the South because of Dr. Bethune's influence in Daytona, a lot of that lessened the blow.
What I'm hearing with everything that you know that I think a lot of people are really missing out on is the legacy behind the school and the history behind how all this came together to be. What do you think would be the impact of spreading that information to those that go to the school and even those that are not interested but want to just be around to know the history about what's going on with our people? What do you think about that?
I think it will have an incredible impact, because when you hear about stories of people overcoming and achieving and making a difference, then those things speak to you. They could encourage and inspire people to do the same thing.
I love that you mentioned that too, and you're so focused on trying to, reach back and look into the past and see where we came from and how impactful it is to our present day. The Bible speaks on the same. You believe in the Bible?
I do.
All right, excellent. So the Bible speaks on the exact same thing that you mentioned right here. Come on.
The book of Job, chapter 8 and verse 8. For inquire, I pray thee, of the former age.
So the Bible is telling us, instructing us to inquire about ages past, because a lot of these people, if I were to ask some of the same history that you know about, that I know about Bethune-Cookman or even FAMU, they would be woefully ignorant about this kind of stuff, right? Come on.
And prepare thyself to the search of their fathers.
And because searching and knowing who our forefathers are, what their stories were, what their struggles were, was very important, and it still is today, but I think that might be diminishing in the black community.